I think if you're gonna go pink, you need to do it like Racing Point. If you're gonna go pink, you need to go all the way, because I don't mind pink, but let's go. Right, we are ranking the F1 2022 liveries. I hope you enjoyed the video, and at the end, leave your rankings in the comments. I want to see if you agree or disagree. And of course, please leave a like and consider subscribing below. I don't normally directly ask this, so if you're feeling extra spicy and you want a sub, it'll be greatly appreciated. Right, we'll start off with the Alfa. I mean, I think a lot of people didn't actually think they were going to do anything different. I think I like it more than the last year. I don't hate it, but I don't love it, so I guess that makes it middle of the pile. B tier, Alfa Romeo, starting things off strong. Now we've got the Alpha Tauri. Now, I don't know if I like this better than last year's one. It's an Uno reverse, isn't it? Have you seen the Uno reverse meme? Alpha Tauri's nice from the sides, but from the front it's meh. I can see that. I think both Alpha Tauri and Alfa Romeo are a beta. Oh, here we go. Here is the Baskin Robbins car itself. Jesus. I think a few people said they like this car. I don't think I'm really a big fan of the Alpine. But I'm not a fan of like metallic finishes and like the shininess of it. Even though we'll get on to the next one and I'll completely say the opposite. But the Alpine is just that pink on it. The BWT sponsor is just not the one. I think if you're gonna go pink, you need to do it like Racing Point. If you're gonna go pink, you need to go all the way, because I don't mind pink, but I think having like pink accent things it's not the best color. That's why I didn't like the Aston Martin. I didn't like the Aston Martin last year. I think I don't like the Alpine as much as those two. Actually, I'm gonna put in D's here. All send into D. Now we go, the Aston Martin. I think the Aston Martin looks cool, just the shape of it. I don't think it even matters about the livery. Fucking looks nice. Nice. Those like gills on it, like the gills on the vents. Strong S tier. I don't know if I'm a fan of like single colours though. This is why in the Ferrari and Aston, I do like them. But it probably just shows that you really don't need to do that much if you just have a plain colour. Like the Haas. Have you seen the new Haas's livery? Haas's livery with just the white and black. Whew, whew, man. I should have that one in here. But yeah, the Aston, the green is much nicer than last year's, and it's lost the pink. I want to see it in person. I'm going to Silverstone, and I want to see it in person because I think it will look way better. A or S? Oh no, we got to put it S tier. That deserves an S tier. Some racing green back in the F1 grid. We love to see it. Another Ferrari. It's red again. Not as much white on it. I think a lot of people wanted because of the Santander sponsor, they wanted a bit more white in it. They've gone for the black and red. It looks fierce. I'm liking the Ferrari. I prefer this red. This is the best red they've had for a while. I know you can't really do much with reds, but you know, this red is, I just love looking at it. That's what I mean. Simple liveries. I like a simple livery. Right, now we're coming to the Haas. This is a Haas before the Eurocali. Is it Eurocali? Eurocali? I don't actually mind it. I mean, it's the same as my logo now. It's the same colours as my logo, basically. I think I prefer it to the Alfa Tauri and Alfa Romeo. The Russian one is like C tier, but for me, the new one goes into A. I think you're right, actually, because I think I like this better than those two. That's just my preference. I do like a white, blue and red color scheme. But yeah, the new one is better. I'll put it in B. Actually. I think but I like it better than these two. Now the McLaren. Jeez, what is everyone's beef with the McLaren this year? Oh my god, I thought it's unreal. This McLaren, what? I know it's not as good as their Golf livery, but I don't know why people are divided on it. I know some people love it, and I actually really like this McLaren. It's a lot better than last year's. I like it way better than the other blue they had, that orange and blue. I was never really a fan. It just reminds me of Jaffa Cakes. Their orange and blue was literally Jaffa Cakes for 4 years or something, and I wasn't really a fan of it. But this orange, or papaya, if you want to get technical with it, like the fluorescent orange, and like that blue, I don't know, I really like it. Yeah, people hate. Yeah, I think people love it or hate it. Apparently, it is like Marmite. I've heard that. But I've heard more people say they hate it than like it. I think it's unique. I think it's something different. And I think it works for me. But I'm a McLaren fan. I'm literally a McLaren fanboy. So if I put it in S tier, maybe it's not S. It's probably not. I'm probably overrating it too much. But I like it because I'm a McLaren fan and I didn't really like last year's car. I'll put it in A. I think it's better. Yeah, it's definitely better than all them. I think you can't put it on the same level as Ferrari and Aston. Mercedes. When this Mercedes came out, I really liked it. And then, I don't know, I like the black and blue underneath. And I don't know what they could have done to accent it more. It's very silver. And I did like the black last year. And now I've looked at it more and I think it's a bit of a downgrade. But I like the Mercedes black, green, and even that red. Black, green, silver, and that red, like their color scheme goes. The Mercedes renders are better than the car. In renders A, real life B. Maybe I put these too high then. Maybe I'm thinking these are C, Mercedes B. Yeah, I think I want to do that because I do like the McLaren a lot more than the Mercedes. Now we come on to it, the Red Bull. See, I'm torn with the Red Bull to where to rank it because I do like the Red Bull. I've always liked the Red Bull's liveries, and I mean it is the same. I do like it on new cars, especially this car when it's changed, but then it is the same thing. It literally is the same one. But I do the blue, yellow and red. They haven't done anything different, and I want to rank them lower because of that. I know a lot of people love it, say it's never going to change. I know people say, oh, it's an iconic livery, and yeah, it is. Yeah, the Red Bull is an iconic livery, and it will be an iconic livery, but if they never change it, it's never going to be a classic one. Because you're never going to be able to look back at it. Like you look back at the Marlboro, I don't even know that I say that's the cigarette name. Well, the red and white McLaren, the Marlboro. I can't say the word. But yeah, apparently they had that for like 20 years or something, 15, 20 years. Red, white McLaren. They did change it eventually. So, I mean, Red Bull will change it eventually, but once that happens, it's still just the same thing. B tier is probably actually higher, but you know. Right, the Williams. A lot of people have said they prefer the Williams now when it's been on track and they've seen it more, actually seen it on film and in images and in real life. But I liked it from the beginning. Like this Williams, it's a lot better than the last year's ones, I can tell you that. It's just something about it. Blue and it's just blue. And I think they should have done a bit more of the red, like accenting a bit more in some places, but then you can go too far. Like you could argue that about the McLaren. Like they've gone a bit too far with the accents of different colours. Like it's a bit mishmashy. I really like the Williams, so I think it's going to be same as the McLaren. I think. Don't think I can put it in S tier with Aston Martin and the Ferrari.
I have the high ground.
No, yeah.
Hello there.
I'm going backwards. Stop where you are.
We're looking at sea otters.